Hi everyone, this is Mr. Fusion Designs and welcome to our channel. Today we have another build from FANHOME. It is build the 1967 Mustang Eleanor, gone in 60 seconds. So today we are doing pack 26 and we are doing from issue 99. So this is our magazine, 99, I believe all the way to 102. So rear lights. This is a bittersweet build that, as you know, I never thought that we will be finishing this. So we're coming very close. You can see the windscreen. And what is this? The windshield frame and wipers will be installed. Some grills, there you go, there's the wipers. And we will have a more completed model at the end of this stage. So that looks nice. So these magazines are great. Yeah, I really like it. So these are parts. This is our magazine. This is what we will be receiving in the next issue. So let's get on with this one. So this is our parts for issue 99. Let's just open this up. Be very careful not to cut any wires. And this is what we have in this pack. Quite excited really, because like I said, it's coming to the end. And this is our lens, the LEDs. I just wanted to inform everyone about an amazing mod, and that is Mike Lane, the 2-in-1 remote control with USB-C power mod. And this is, as you can see hopefully, the 1/8 scale 1967 Eleanor Ford Mustang. So this will be on our model, and after this issue we will be installing the power mod, and there will be instructions how to do that. So please keep an eye on that. So without further ado, let's get our parts on. So first thing first, we're putting our mat down to protect our vehicle. So this is body. Just need to turn this over, and let's just turn it over this way. Try follow the way the magazine is telling us to do it. You see mine is a bit different because it's modified. I got different lighting in mine, so please try not pay attention to that. But it's gonna look great when it's done. So this is what we have. So let's get our parts on. I had to do a bit of a repair. I didn't pay attention. The lens was broken off the pins, so I turned it over and put a bit of what you call it, resin, and it's attached back on now. So anyways, that's our LEDs that will go. Let's see if we could get a different angle. So let's see if we could get that a bit better like that. So that pushes onto this section, and then from the rear this will go on. You can see the pattern with the arrow facing that way. That goes on just like that. So that's staying in place. Yes. Now we need this part. I really like this build. It's like really good put together. So we need our screws. These are, let's see, PS05 screws. I'm just gonna open them up. So just 2 of these, and oops, I believe with this notch here, you can see that cut out. will just fit over the LED cable, and that just screws on literally just like that. So that's the first one, and let's get the other one in. So that's both of them now screwed in place. So now we have this part, and we need to just take these off, and it's the ones with two of them on. And now we need to chase our LEDs. So you can see it just goes down this line, and we're gonna get the first one in place now, making sure that it's nicely in place. And you could see two pins which we need to attach this plate over that, so we can get that as flat as possible. Getting this and push that down, and there we go. So let's just follow this line. We need to put some more down. So now we have this one. We have to take these two off. We will be doing the same on this side. Let's just get that more in the middle. I'll do this side first. Let's put this over. And this one's a bit more tougher. Doesn't matter which way. I don't believe so. Let's try it again. With my right hand can be a bit easier. Why is that difficult to get in? Let's just try that, so we could actually see what we're doing. I think it's the wrong one, that's why, sorry. That was the big one. This is the small one. I thought something was not right. That's for the other side. There we go. A good idea just to put a bit of glue into those parts. Now we need to chase this cable just up here. Just open this up. It's quite exciting really, because when you start putting cables in, and this has been such a long journey. I really didn't think that we would be finishing this build. I thought I would have to 3D print parts to get it finished, but thankfully FANHOME did take over and supplied the parts. So we need now this pins. It does have, this is B, so just not to confuse things. So these are with the pins. That just fits just here. I'm gonna do one, and then when it's all finished, I think you have the idea now. I will get back to you and we will continue doing. There we go. That's a really good fit, that one. So I'm gonna do the rest of them. And to tell you the truth, I think there's only one more, so we might as well just put that one more in. So let's just chase this cable down this section. And we get the ones with the two pins with showing B. And let's push that through. And let's much as possible. And get that just down there. Sorry, I think this just goes this way. And then we will... I think I will be doing it this way. Hopefully it won't interfere with these cables here, because all the cables need to come out from this side. So I will do that in a bit. I'll put a bit of tape down and get this all nicely tidy. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side, which I probably will be turning. And yeah, I will get back to you. That's completed, as you can see. It's gone down the line. And also this has been taken down. Hopefully that should be fine. And yeah, so let's move on to the next issue. So this is issue 100. It is the windscreen, or as American friends say, windshield. And I need to just open this up. And take this out. Gonna be a bit careful here. Okay. Get that over. Just gonna give mine, hopefully that scratches will come out. Just gonna give that a bit of a clean. So that's the best I can clean that. It's not the best, but I'm not sure if I could get a replacement from FANHOME now. But anyways, we need to turn this over. And perhaps it's better on this screen. I think we're quite good here. And this will just slide in position, just like that. So that's the end of this issue. So we need to get now the next issue. This is issue 101. So this is our windshield frame. I really hope this holds up, because there's no glue to be attached or anything like that. So let's just get this in position. Put that down, and then I think it just clips in from the top. A bit weird. I haven't done this before on any other build. Let's try it. Okay. So that's one in. Get the middle. And then this one. Guess it works. We need to just see where that location is. Pop that in. Try and find it a bit difficult on this one. So I'm gonna try and get this in. That one fits. Let's try again this side. Okay, I needed to push this further down. I think that should be a lot better now. It's on, but to tell you the truth, I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, it's on. And yeah, so that's the end of this issue, sorry. So we have one more to go, and we will complete our pack. So let's just move this just here. So this is 102. So let's get this opened. But I think let's just move this slightly out the way and push this there. These cables in here, and yeah. I can't believe I think we have 2 more issues for the car to be completed, which is amazing. I can't believe that. After this, we have our what you call that? Lift, car lift, I think it's called, or something like that. That we will be assembling. So that's coming in this issue. So let's just put this aside for now. And we're gonna need a couple of screws. We have DS02, PS 17, PS 21. So what we need now, so we have our PS 21 ready. We need to flip this over. Let's see if this camera is slightly better. So let's just take that out the way. And let me just see which way this goes. So this way. And we need to make sure, I believe it's this one with the, you can see there's one with a hole going straight through, and this will be attaching to the posts. So let's just get this now screwed in place and making sure which way this goes. So this will go this way. I'm not sure if you could see that. This way onto this. So not that way with the hole. So just line this up from this side. These screws are really tiny, so let's try and get that through the hole first. And see ooh, this is fiddly. I've done quite a lot of work on my Eleanor. I was going to remove the badges, but I kind of like where it says gone in 60 seconds. And just gives it a bit more, I guess. Didn't really want to change it. I know it's not the correct badge for it, which I can replace, but I thought let's just leave it as it is. Give it a bit of how the build would have come. So just screwing that in place, and that's the first one. So now we need to get, that's too tight. So now we need to get our next one on, and I'll be back with you. So that's our 2 screwed in place. So now with this part, so flip that over, just push this in just like that. We have 2 PS21 screws that needs to be screwed in place now. So just here. Oh, is that not correct? No, that's not correct. I think it needs to go from the other side. So just make sure. No, that's the other way. Excuse me for that. So just through this way. Oops. And there we go. So let's get this one in, and then I'll get the other one in as well. So that's both of them now screwed in place. We need to put our window wipers in place now. So take the first one out. So this one will go just here. So, and we need with that a where was it? I believe a PS 17, which we have ready here. So it has a location pin. And there we go. Conductor screws in place. There we go. Oh, let's just get this in place. So that's now screwed in place. Let's just get, where are we? There we go. Switch back to this camera. And this should slide, as you're seeing, in place now. Wow. What a big difference. Okay. I like that. And we need, for this last section, PSO2 screws. We have to now flip this over. Let's see. Probably need to hold this in place. Just give us a second. So like I said, this is with PSO2 screws. Let me see, is this camera a bit better? Maybe. So secure that with the other side with your hand. So that's it. Everything's screwed in place. It's looking really good. Let's just flip this back over. And take a look, and yeah, that looks really good. Happy with that. And with that said, I would like to thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed that issue. And also, hopefully you keep an eye out, because we will be installing the power mod very soon. And yeah. So, like always, if you could hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up, that would help our channel a lot. Thanks a lot again. Look forward to seeing you all next time. Goodbye for now.